Hey, what's going on? It's Bruce Jordan, the Michael Jordan of Hotels. Today we're going to talk about 3 reasons why revenue management doesn't work. Let's get it.
It was prophesied that another Jordan will be born who will be greater than Michael Jordan, but he won't be the MJ of basketball. He will be the MJ of hotels.
Prophecy fulfilled. This episode was brought to you by the Hotel Revenue Bible, the #1 hotel revenue book that has ever been written. It includes revenue management, digital ads, social media marketing, sales, catering, F&B, and more. Grab your copy today at hotelrevenuebible.com. Now, a lot of people talk about revenue management. Some people feel like they don't need revenue managers. Other people feel like they can rely 100% on a revenue management system. And there's some pros and cons to that. But no matter how good you are, there's going to be 3 reasons why nothing is working for you as a revenue manager. Okay, reason number 1, your listings are terrible. I don't care how good you are. We are in a space where we're constantly competing against other hotels. And if your listing is awful, you're at the bottom of the list. I could take the best revenue manager in the world and give him a terrible listing, and he's going to go down to number 10,000. Listings are so important because it is how the guest sees your hotel. A lot of times, most revenue managers, they do not pay attention. Me, I go through my listing. I go through the competition listings. I go through my direct comp set, and then I go to my sub concept. And then depending on what's going on, I may go outside of my scale. So if I'm a quality hotel, or if I'm a mid-grade hotel, I may go to a luxury brand, see what's going on over there, because sometimes they have some amenities that we have in our hotel that we can list to try to compare, to get some of that, bring some of that over here. Okay, because they will do it to you. Don't forget the luxury brand, they can drop down into your comp set anytime if they get desperate enough. So always check your listings to make sure that you stand out from the rest. Now, number 2 is going to be a bad review score. A lot of these guests, they love looking at review scores. They look at the review score sometimes before they look at the price. I seen, and this is how important it is. I actually seen in someone's phone a hotel wasn't come up because he had already preset his search on 8.0 and higher out of 10. So if it was an 8.0 or above, or 8.5, that other hotels didn't even have a chance because they wouldn't even show up. So a valued guest, a guest that is really valued and they want the best, review score is very important. But let's say that you're a mid-scale hotel or economy hotel and you have a high review score. Now you're visible. Now you can be seen. Now you have an option to compete. But if you're way down in the ditches, you're 5.0 or 2.5, a lot of times you're not even going to show up in someone's vision because they have this thing preset. So revenue management cannot save you from a bad review score. So keep that in mind. Focus on review score. Make sure you're giving good services and catch these mistakes before they're being made. All hotels make mistakes. No such thing as a perfect hotel. They just have a better system at rebounding from a bad experience. They usually catch it beforehand before even make it to the review platforms. And number 3 is going to be focusing on the wrong market. You would be surprised. I look at people's market segment, and some of these hotels is not even in their market. They're like in a whole nother section of that state, and they're just rolling with it. Like no one's auditing it. No one's taking a look at it. No one's really auditing that concept. So they're focusing on a market that they're actually losing money because the ADR in that market is so much lower that they're just so comfortable. They're not seeing how much money they're losing. So you have to focus in your market and your sub market. Don't just stay inside your market. Look at your sub market, because a lot of times you'll see that the search volume for your submarket, it may be at like 90%, 95%. That means that the search volume in your market is about to increase. So you have to prepare and increase your rates to offset that compression that's going to be coming into your market from the submarket. So you got to take a look at those two things, and vice versa. The submarket, their search volume could be going down while yours is going up. So now they're going to be dropping their rates to try to get a piece of your action. Revenue management cannot save you from that. You have to plan accordingly to make that happen. So what do you got to do? You got to outmarket. You have to outmarket that submarket to keep people in your fold, keep your guests in your fold, keep your line of vision, the guest line of vision in your fold. So those are the three main things that revenue management just doesn't work on. Now, but let's see what works for you. Go to hotelrevenuecall.com, book an appointment with me and my team, and let's see what we can do for you to probably identify some of these issues that you may be having. Or you could just shoot us a quick text. If you have a quick question, just shoot us a quick text at 321-321-2002. And we'll be talking to you soon. Make sure you also pick up the Hotel Revenue Bible. It's in Amazon and besthotelbooks.com. And my name is Bruce Jordan, the Michael Jordan Hotels, signing out. Hey, what's going on? It's Bruce Jordan, the Hotel Revenue Expert. I just want to take a quick second to thank you for watching this video. If you could just do us a big favor and just subscribe to the channel. We have a lot more videos like this, more information, great information about hotels. I'm also the author of the Hotel Revenue Bible. You can get that book on hotelrevenuebible.com. And we are here to answer all your questions. So if you have any questions, just shoot us a quick text at 321-321-2002. That's 321-321-2002. And you can book a revenue call. Go to hotelrevenuecall.com and we can answer any and all your questions. Just make an appointment with me. You'll do one-on-one with me. You'll be able to do one-on-one with me, and we could go ahead and get all your questions answered and see if you have any revenue issues that needs to be resolved. Talk to you soon. Thank you again. Hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate you.